Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 7 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Mike Tyson making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Muhammad Ali's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
By way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson! His adversary, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali!
The opening bell, round 1 underway of this scheduled 7-rounder.
Come on, kid.
Good block there by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, a traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Tyson with a powerful left hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Scoring with the right hand by Mike Tyson. Right to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Ali's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand.
That's it. That's it.
Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. He missed with that headshot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep working the body.
Tyson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Keep those hands up.
Nice job there hooking to the body. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round here. Mike Tyson's well off. He scored well after being hit himself. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Muhammad Ali. Able to land with the right. Mike Tyson's able to avoid that punch.
You're doing great.
10 clicks of the talk. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. That can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Finish with the hook.
Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Ali has steadied himself now.
And he's not...
Stop it.
Tyson's shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. A second consecutive hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He didn't see that.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, cause you did.
Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works. Ali's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. That was not well targeted by Mike Tyson. And he ties up on the inside. Good scoring counterpunch by Mike Tyson. Last 10 seconds. This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
Mike Tyson's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
A shooting right hand by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, kid.
Tyson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
Keep working the body.
That's a hook right to the flank. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good right hand by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Not able to land the uppercut.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Excellent 1-2. And yet another big shot comes in. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. That was a miss by Muhammad Ali. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Protecting his head well with his guard. The fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of roll up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Tyson's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round, but with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
That's home. Wake up. Mike Tyson's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight, looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is he recovers real fast.
Good step back counter punch there.
Jump on. Nice.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Parries the punch, puts one in there.
Certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Unload!
Come on, kid. Focus.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Ali's defense, good power punch.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well, 'cause you did.
Executed combination. Mike Tyson's down. He's going to have to beat the count. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
From the inside.
Big left hand from Ali. Good return fire that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and he kind of forgot.
Wow, nice flush left hand. He turned.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well, 'cause you did.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to
Get ready to slumber.
unthinkable. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Ali's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.